All right, guys. So I had just did a Mercury retrograde reading, and let's just say it was chaos, pure chaos. I didn't even get half the questions in that I wanted to. So I'm actually going to do like a part 2, but it's going to be a separate reading. So if you want to go check that one out, you're more than welcome. Don't forget, you can check out everything I have to offer at SweetSoulTarot.com. You can also join my Patreon if you want to get bonus readings, early release, all those things. Okay, there could be a lot of anxiety, worry, and stress coming in your environment. They're wanting you to rest. There could be something here where coming into Mercury retrograde, you're going to feel like you're getting yours handed to you on a platter. Like, here's your butt. Would you like it back? Again, a lot of anxiety, stress, worry. There could be even fears coming up because of this. They're telling you that you're going to be able to control how much you're feeling if you allow yourself to rest, renew, and rejuvenate. So let's say you're really overwhelmed, you're stressed the hell out, you don't know how you're going to pay your electric bill, it's due in 2 days. Go take a bath. Go take a bath. I know you're like, you're crazy as hell. Go take a bath. Go chill. Go work on your car. Go do some little crocheting. Go watch a comedy show. Allow yourself to release that stress so things can come to you easier, okay? So just go ahead and expect for a lot of heavy energy to come in. What's being transformed that you can't see? Okay, lack of movement forward will be transforming. Something or someone, there could be something that's been having a hard time moving forward or getting going. It will be. This could have to do with money. This could have to do with you feeling left out, you feeling alone. There is a lack energy here though, and that will be transforming. So let's say your money has just been off the wall. You're like, I don't even know where my next dollar is coming from, and I got a full-time job, Danielle. Something's going to be shifting for you. There will be movement forward. I'm seeing refunds. So some of you could be getting refunds. Something as easy as, hey, I didn't mean to get this color. Do you mind to send me a different color? Yeah, we'll send you that color. Just go ahead and send that to us. We're going to give you a refund. Not a big deal. I'm getting an energy of like, okay, now they're showing me you getting something, and instead of having to return that, you can keep that and get the new one and get a refund. That's the energy I'm getting coming in for you. It's like when things are going bad, they're going bad. But when things are going good, you're going to be like, yes, I needed this win today. I needed this win. Thank you. That's going to be helping you move forward, okay? So that's what's being transformed for you. A lot of you, anything that you've been feeling lack in will be getting fixed. So again, let's say it's something as simple as, I don't feel abundant right now. Give us a few weeks. You're going to feel differently. Now, I'm not saying that you're going to be feeling like you can go throw $100 off the roof and not a big deal, but you're going to get to a point where you're like, okay, I can go buy a loaf of bread and I don't really have to stress too much about whether it's $1.50, $2. I don't even think bread's that cheap anymore. It's crazy out here. What's transforming for you? Yeah. Maybe something that felt stuck, stagnant, some sort of changed perspective is allowing something that was not moving forward to move forward. Some of you or someone external to you could have been really crying over the fact that they were single. Some of you could not want to be single. This could be someone external to you who's been crying over the fact that they're single. And although they're single, they're abundant, but they didn't like it. Now, that could have been you. And there could be something here where that's been getting in the way of you changing your perspective and seeing that you're not stuck and allowing yourself to move forward. So there is some sense of like, I don't like where I'm at, but someone is going to appreciate where they're at here coming up. And that's what's transforming. If some of you have been in a place where you're crying over things that have failed, family, friends, lovers, this is what I'm hearing. So I heard a thing on Instagram yesterday, and it was a girl, she is Christian, I think, and she had made a comment about God had stripped me from everyone in my life so I could get silent, so then he could bring in the things that I needed, I wanted, I deserved, I prayed for. I'm getting an energy here where you could be really having to let go of a lot. With the 3 of Cups, these are things that brought you celebration. You know, you're letting go of good times. Those will always be memories, but maybe it's no longer a reality for you to be in that circumstance or that situation. And really having a hard time letting it go. I do feel like there's an energy here. Yeah, I'm confident, I'm independent, I'm abundant, but it sucks. I want the things that I had. I want those memories again. I want those people to be around me. I want that lover. I don't want to be separated, whatever that looks like for you. But that come in. So I do feel like the universe is allowing you to be by yourself, for them to be able to speak to you, have one-on-one with you. No distractions, no others' opinions, none of that. So anything that hasn't been moving forward can. But in order to do that, we have to allow ourselves alone time. We have to allow ourselves the time, the space, the silence to hear what they're saying to us. So if you do feel like everything is being stripped from you, remember that there are things that you can't see. And remember that usually if something is getting stripped from you, it is either going to come back in the future, or it's because you deserve something more and something better. And I know that's hard. And I'm not talking about deaths. I'm not talking about your family member passing, your animal passing. I'm talking about that job that wasn't worth a crap, but you know you need a job, so you've stayed there. I'm talking about that lover who you love, but you love them more than they love themselves. And they act like you're not a priority. They don't even act like you worth 2 cents to rub together. I'm seeing an energy of, I've got to realize that allowing the past to leave doesn't mean that I'm letting everything go. It doesn't mean that celebration won't be coming in. So for each of you, that part's going to be different. But there is a lot being transformed for you to be able to have some sense of movement forward. It could be movement forward that you once stressed and worried about. But it's like once you get silent and once you allow this to take place and happen, things will be moving very quickly. What are you letting go of? 5 of Swords. You could be letting go of some sense of betrayal. You could be letting go of someone who has the tendency to do what's best for them, even if that means hurting others. Yeah. This could be family, friends, legacy. This could be anything like that. There could be an energy here where you felt very defeated, very wounded, very guarded. It also made you want to give up, whatever this was. But I think you're recognizing selfish people are nothing more than that. They're selfish. But selfish people do not win. It's as simple as that. Some of you could have been dealing with someone that was selfish. This could have to do, again, around money. This could be that boss that thought that they were doing what was best for the company. And yeah, they did. But now they could be regretting it. It's an energy here of you made your bed, now you got to lay in it. Give me more for what you're leaving behind. So you're leaving a lot of people who's betrayed you. Yeah, what I just say, collaborations. You're leaving behind a lot of people that you collaborated with that broke your heart, that made you sad, that made you disappointed, that made you feel feelings that you didn't like. You're leaving them behind. And you view these people as people who betray, as people who need to heal, as people who are wanting to go towards a new beginning, no matter who they stab, who they hurt. What are these people going to be going to? These people are going to be waiting. I think they're going to want to communicate with you, waiting for some sort of communication coming from you. Yeah, someone here could be wanting to take some sort of leap towards you. I'm seeing that you could be taking a leap or a risk, and it could help you grow substantially. But I'm also seeing that whoever these people are, these people could be trying to manifest some sort of new future, something that they're waiting on. They're going to take a leap and a risk. Yeah, they're going to offer you something. So there could be someone that you've let go of that's actually going to want to come back in with some sense of communication. They're going to take a leap towards you. It's a leap that you've been waiting on. And they're going to offer you some sort of cycle to be completed. So now I'm hearing the song, you did me wrong, I did you wrong, you take me back, I take you back, is what I'm hearing. I think it's going to come unexpectedly when this communication is. This person's going to talk about investments. I see you showing up as a masculine energy though. And I see you saying, You know, I do feel like this is a deep love. You were my favorite family member. You were a lover at one point. You were a best friend that I considered as family. But what I'm starting to see here with you coming up as the Emperor is that I'm in control of my life. And I grew from that experience. And I recognize that you want to have some sort of completed cycle and you want to collaborate. But I don't know if I want to collaborate with that indecisive energy. You're unsure. And what it's telling me with the Emperor is you get to make the final decision. Do you want to deal with this person? Now with the 5 of Pentacles and the 9 of Wands, let's keep in mind that this is something that really, really, really made you feel a certain type of way. You felt left out, you felt alone, you felt sad. Some of you could have felt abandoned. This could have been someone who took your money from you. I mean, this is something where it's like, this is hard emotions to deal with, and it led to a new beginning. There could have been action that was taken really quickly that led to this new beginning, but then that new beginning could have led to you feeling taken advantage of, okay? So you have to decide whether or not you want to deal with whoever this is. Someone's going to come towards you. Yeah. And this person's going to be honest with you. And I think you're going to be honest with this person. I'm even seeing you in a place where you're going to say, you know what, I'm going to have a hard time expressing my emotions, but I need to. This is what I'm feeling at this moment. I'm feeling, oh wow, this is what you're feeling. I'm feeling that an ending took place when it did. This hurt. You don't feel like a winner. They don't feel like a winner, which is why they want to come back and fix it. But you're also at a place where you're saying, let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Don't lie through your teeth. Don't play games with me. Yeah, I do love you. I care for you. I wish you well. But I'm unsure if I wish you well near me. I'm unsure that if when I cook dinner tonight, if I want you sitting at my table. That is your energy. So you're letting this go, and this person's wanting to come back. They're waiting to take some sort of leap towards you, whoever this is. Do y'all hear that? A commercial just come on my TV. That's random. Boundaries. Firm boundaries are needed. So this is someone you need to have boundaries with. Again, accepting, surrendering, and letting it go. So this is someone where you've accepted what happened, you surrendered, you let it go. Why does this person want to come back towards you? This person could be approaching you near Mercury retrograde. Not doing any self-reflection. This is someone who's not really seeing it clearly. I don't think this person is seeing that something made you feel defeated. Yeah, they're wanting celebration. They're wanting some sort of reunion. Again, this could be family, friends, lover. There's something here where it's like, but my wish fulfilled would be for us to get back together, for us to fix this. We're family. We can fix this, right? Yeah, I'm seeing there's something here where maybe there's differences. Okay, this is going to be someone where you guys are different when it comes to values, character, morals. Like what you believe to be true and a good character, this person I think would disagree. And there is a sense of petty arguments, gossip, conflict, maybe even jealousy where something here is being learned. Something here is being taught. And that's why you need firm boundaries. Just because someone wants to be in your environment doesn't mean that they should be. If you feel like this person, and they're coming up right, so this is your view, your opinion. If you feel that this person is not a genuine, caring person, you need to have boundaries up. Because this person hasn't done self-reflection on the fact that there's something here that made you feel really wounded, that made you feel really defeated, that made you want to give up. They were a part of that. It's like this person's not accepting responsibility for their actions in whatever this is. This is someone who's like, but I gave you time. Why? Isn't time enough? Well, I mean, sure. But in the same sense, not only can we manifest something, we got to take action. We got to take responsibility. We got to have conversations. And I do feel like there's something here where it's like, fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. Kind of, no, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. My ear just went. You're gonna feel really uneasy when this person comes back because inside you know you shouldn't trust this person. And your intuition's telling you it's time to make a final decision. There is a lesson here that you learned. There could be a message of truth or a message of bad news that you're gonna give to this person about having the strength. It could be, again, something to do with money. It doesn't have to be. But there's an energy here of, listen, I have the strength to fix whatever you broke, to fix whatever you fucked up. So you think you got me, you think you hurt me, and maybe you did. But in the same sense, I'm not gonna sit in that blood. I'm not gonna sit in the blood where you cut me. I'm gonna take myself to the ambulance. Do you think I'm gonna let you drive me home? No. That's the energy I'm getting here. It's like this person, this is someone who just wants to sweep it under the rug, and you're like, oh baby, the rug's gone. I took it to the dump. Like, you wanna come in and ask, why am I mad that you stabbed me? You stabbed me. You did me wrong. And I feel like that's you learning a lesson. That's you making a final decision to say, okay, you don't see it the way I do. I don't see it the way you do. I'm not gonna beat a dead horse. It is what it is. So go ahead and expect someone to possibly approach you where you could have to keep some sort of boundary with this person, okay? Again, it is someone you have love for. It is someone that you've seen as a family member where it's like, that's my favorite family member. That's a friend that I classify as family. That's that lover I'm gonna marry. But now that you've accepted and surrendered, it's got them wanting to come in and approach you. Yeah, no longer waiting. Wanting to move this out of rough waters into calmer waters, wanting to offer some sort of new beginning or some sense of security, but unsure. Unsure if maybe you've changed your perspective, unsure about how stuck this is. Needing to make a head over heart decision about some sort of clarity or truth, movement forward. Someone's setting boundaries when it comes to effort, time, and dedication. There could also be something here where whoever you're having this conversation with, you guys are showing up in two different energies. You're ready to have the hard conversation. This person is really guarded with their love, their emotion. This person wants to put in the effort, the time, the dedication, if it makes sense. You're in a place where you're like, listen, we ain't beating around a bush. What the hell you want to talk about? And I don't think this person likes the way that you approach conversation, which could be the reason why they've not approached you yet, is because you're going to get straight to the point. Get to the point, please. What do you want? What do you need? What do you have in mind? Are you giving it back? That's our conversation here. Someone that you've placed boundaries with, this is someone who doesn't like boundaries. This is someone who could also struggle on their own. This could be someone who's not confident on their own. This is someone who likes being around other people because they don't like themselves, okay? So this could be a family member, friend, lover, where you're like, yeah, they've always got someone around them. It's because they don't like themselves. And I do think that there could be something here where they're regretting something, but in the same sense, they're not necessarily, wanting major change and transformation, but still feeling really guarded about some sort of past energy and the devil. That's what I'm saying. And it's like, if this person's not willing to have a conversation with you about what happened and being honest about it, where are we gonna get? You could look them straight in the face and say, this was toxic, A, B, C, or D, but it's like this person's gonna look you back in the face and go, but I don't see the problem. What? Like, that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm getting. And you're very, like, stubborn. You're very, this is my life. I'm in control of my life. What do you want to talk about? Who is this? Hold on. Who is this? Welcome to the good life. Something here, Knight of Pentacles. Could be someone you've not talked to in seasons or even years. Yeah, sadness and disappointment around giving and receiving. So this is someone that broke your heart. that in some sense, form, or fashion, you learned around giving and receiving because of this person. So I don't know what you did, but there is an energy here where a few seasons, years ago, whatever took place, there was a giving and receiving energy with whoever this is that you had to set a boundary with, and it led to disappointment. It's like you trusted this person more than you should. Something happened. You learned something. You learned what you believe to be true. You learned what you value. You learned what's morally correct for you. And now it's got this person in some sense of self-reflection, wanting some sort of major change and transformation. But I also think there's going to be an energy here where you want victory, you want success. You've changed your perspective a lot, and you're at a place where you're only picking your battles if they're worth fighting. Why does this person feel that they need to approach you now? Yeah, juggling. See, there's an energy here about whether or not they actually betrayed you. I'm getting pissed. Like, this is seriously so triggering for me. This is someone who is not accepting responsibility. It is someone who broke your fucking heart and is like, but did I really do you dirty? Wasn't I in the right? Like, no. And that's why you're needing to keep boundaries, because this person, whoever this is, I almost went on the fire, they don't get it. They don't see it. And again, that could be the difference of character, the difference of morals and values. Just because you see something morally correct doesn't mean someone else is. And I would argue that they have a faulty character, but that is my opinion. My opinion does not dictate someone's life. That's what I'm getting here. This is someone that you feel like has a shitty character. And no matter how many times you scream it from the rooftops, they're never going to feel that they're that crappy. Oh, this is so annoying to me. They're coming in. Yeah, needing to hold your vision. So what this is telling me is that how you view this person, how you think you should handle this person, what you think you should do is what you need to do. Hold your vision. You know this person. It keeps coming up, Five of Swords. This is someone who's strategic. This is someone who's manipulative to the point where, how can I win? How can I get what I want? What should I do? Stay away from this person, because luck is on your side, and you know that. I think you know that you're going to win, and I think this person knows that they shouldn't have done you the way that they did. Now they want to come in. I keep hearing the song Welcome to the Good Life, so a lot of you could be going towards a very good life. You could even be at a place right now where you're like, you know what, my life is good. It's feeling good like it should. You're going to a good life. Confidence is your key to success. Yeah, a fiery climax approaches. There is going to be a much needed conversation taking place during Mercury retrograde. You need to hold your vision. I would even say don't trust this person, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. I'm getting very protective over you at this point. So maybe this is even people around you, family, friends. Someone is going to be like very protective over you. I don't like this person. I don't like this person at all. This is a crappy person. I'm just going to be honest with you. Why does this person feel the need to come towards you? And let's wrap this up. They're wanting some sort of new beginning. Some sort of new beginning. Some sense of truth, clarity, temptation, the devil. What is this devil? No longer waiting, feeling left out. There's a Five of Pentacles energy, choosing a path or a direction. They're putting it off though. Welcome to the good life. They're wanting success and victory. What do they think success and victory looks like? They could even want to be recognized. Yeah, this is someone who doesn't want, when you think of them, when you view them, to think of sadness and disappointment. This is someone who wants to heal something with you, but does not want to accept the responsibility that they broke your heart, disappointed you, or betrayed you. They want you to get a different perspective. They want you to see them in a different light without them accepting the fact that you see them as a shitty person. And that's that juggling energy. This would be an ex who's going to come in and go, but I didn't really cheat on you because we weren't together. Okay, but you were staying at my house. You were living with me. You were helping take care of everything. Like, Did you not? That's the energy I'm getting here. There's a loophole this person's going to want to try to jump through to use it as an excuse, okay? So just acknowledge that. There is someone attached to you that does not want to accept responsibility. The fact that they broke your heart, made you sad, made you disappointed, took advantage of you when they knew what they were doing. They want you to still view them the same way that you used to without them saying, yeah, I'm a shitty person, I shouldn't have done that. Okay, so just be careful of that. And that could be the thing here that hasn't moved forward. Yeah, confusion, illusion, a lot of options. This person could have even confused or gave you some sense of an illusion around a union, a home life. There could have been something with the Four of Wands where this person kept you confused or gave you some sense of an illusion so you wouldn't see things clearly. This is 165% someone who took advantage of you. Someone who said, let me confuse you, let me give you a little bit of an illusion, I'll get what I want, you'll think you're getting what you want, I'm gonna rip out the things from under your feet, you're gonna fall on your butt, and then I'm gonna be like, oh my God, what happened? Who pulled that out from under you? That's how this person is. Just recognize this person could be older than you. They don't have to be. Just recognize the fact that someone's coming towards you and this person's intentions are not pure. And I think this is a message from your future self. Hey, hold your vision. There's a reason you left this person behind. There's a reason you view this person as this. So listen to it. Okay, I'm going to leave this here. Wow. Have a blessed day, guys.